up. Sorry, no. They would be down to the lower bracket. This is the final. All right. I messed it up, guys.
No.
Save me. We are right moments away from the beginning of our Game 2 draft here. Do you expect the bans to change up already?
I didn't get to see them all. So.
I mean, Omni Knight.
Yeah, that's namely.
I mean, they're second banning Rubik this time.
That was the big one that I wanted to ask you about. That the Omni Knight was left on the table by Secret in the last draft, by both teams in the last draft.
Yeah.
I think they both want him. That's the point.
No, I think so too. There's some kind of mind game going on, and then at the second phase of the pick, almost every single counter is gone. So
that was the crazy thing. Is that not only did it get through the first phase, but that was the third pick for Liquid.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so not going to be seeing it this game. And the Rubik ban there, does that tell us something? Every time I see a first phase Rubik ban,
it's like what we said last game, right? About Rubik being a good counter pick to Omni Knight.
Yeah.
Then they've banned the Rubik first to keep it open, and then they realize, okay, we don't have a counter, so they removed the Omni.
Oh, the super mind games.
You press the App Store too.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay, sure.
And the Lone Druid this time.
Wow.
There's the respect. That's the hubris that made EG lose, not banning the Lone Druid Liquid. They're like, we ain't got no hubris. We're in. Goodbye. All right, well.
A lot of serious faces.
Yeah, everyone's really tense.
These guys are, I mean, the crowd is tense, man. This is the big matchup right here.
Yeah.
They're here for the dotes.
They're cheering for Bulldog.
Indeed. Aren't we all? All right. So, first pick going to be coming out here any moment now. That's a Bounty Hunter, the Team Secret Special.
It had been first phase banned in almost all their matches.
They have the 100% win rate on this
5
patch, right?
and 0 is Puppy on the Bounty Hunter in this patch.
Puppy?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Good to see.
They're bringing their best for this one, guys.
Yeah,
What makes Bounty so strong?
Bounty?
Yeah. Why is he so good?
Well, he has this spell, you know, that he throws track on people, and then you get more gold.
Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay, yeah. That sounds pretty broken. And there's Tiny.
I don't know.
Oh, Tiny Idol one more time.
I think okay, actually, overall, I'll give you a serious analysis of it. I feel like it's a lot harder to be support this patch, especially position 5.
But, yeah.
You know,
everything costs more.
Everything costs more, and while you pick an Invis hero, you know, you're gonna have an even harder game to be able to keep sentries up, keep track of this bounty and stuff, and that's to me why I think it's really strong.
Yeah.
I expected Ricky to have been picked up for the same kind of reasons, not because he's insanely strong, but because I just think that Invis heroes have a slightly bit better.
I mean, economic drain is a big deal, yeah, for sure. And Brewmaster are going to be picked up by Team Secret as well. They've run that a lot in the past, right, Nahaz?
I really like this Brewmaster pick just as a way to give them the control that the offlane of Baden lacked in the last set of fights. It really helps, though, when you're talking about the burn on supports, to have maybe the best Wisp player that we've ever seen. GH 22-6 now on his Wisp. Basically leads in every statistical category on the hero. I mean, you know, EGM was pretty good. Don't let me take away, but this guy's on another level.
You should have stopped when he was at top, you know. He would have been there.
Ouch.
Yeah, he can say that.
That's why I mean, we were on the same team. We didn't have great success with the hero in the end, sadly.
So it seems like no one else can work this Tiny Isle, but as we saw from that last game, Team Liquid has it on lock. They know exactly what they're doing with that combo.
They were moving really well in the early game with that Wisp, and I kind of expected him to move around more on the map, but they just kept that 3 core running. I mean, the 2 supports plus Tiny were running around together and making plays.
You're pretty famous for IO Tiny stuff. How do you stop that garbage? Remind these poor guys. They need some help.
I mean, there's a lot of play styles that kind of worked. You guys mentioned Weaver in the last series, I think, as a pickup. I mean, there's a lot of different combos. I mean, the Spectre, but the Spectre isn't picked at all because it's a shitty lane hero.
I mean, the classic answers are exploit the low armor, right?
Right.
Exploit the low armor. Timber used to be a decent one.
Yeah, Timber used to be a really good pickup against Wisp lineups overall, because when you get Wisp Tiny, you have 2 strength heroes. Usually they get even 1 more strength hero, and Timber is just such a monster pick.
The Brew pick, though, is really strong here. Yeah. And Drunken Haze and that lift up is going to put really big impact into this game.
For sure. I think even back in the day, Brew was a kind of good pick play against Wisp, so I really like it.
This is so confusing to me, guys. Lion got his butt kicked last game, and now he's ban-worthy? Why?
I don't know.
Puppy said in the past that he really likes the Lion versus the IO, because you can just finger him, and he just dies a lot of the fights, and a lot of that sustain gets
But I
removed.
feel though the last game, like they did with Lion, they did a thing that, you know, if you've traveled to China, you feel like you don't play Lion this way. If you go to China, that's where you learn how to play Lion. You have a safe lane Lion, supporting. Now you can't pull as much, but you're just getting a kind of good game. You need levels, and in the last game, he had to, you know, really be on that off lane. It hurt him so much.
Loda, you brought up the kind of tax on the 5-position support that's been imposed in 707. This game is going to be a real test for me because I feel like Kuro is probably the best hard 5-position Tusk I've ever seen.
Really good.
Makes it work with his early rotations, but he's going to be so poor on this hero for so long in this game.
This hero is actually incredibly good versus Bounty Hunter, though.
That's a good point.
That's the one
That's
thing.
a really good
You actually can always catch this hero. You just get your dust. You can have multiple ways to catch him out.
Okay, yeah. I can see that point for sure.
Yep.
I was going to mention that might be a hard position 5 Tusk game, but I would just guess that they kind of switch it up a bit. You know, I mentioned it before. I feel like in this patch, playing like 2 4.5 instead of 1 4 and 1 5, to me, looks a bit stronger. And I think they can kind of do that this game.
Yeah, man. 5 is dead. If you're,
I think so.
if
I
you're
really
position
think so.
5 right now in your pubs, get over it. I never buy wards, Loda. I haven't bought a ward in 2 years.
Oh, that's...
You know, I'm a 100% win with Maiden in pubs.
Look at that.
I buy wards all the time.
Okay, well, there goes
I
that.
hate playing that hero right now.
Yeah, I think it's great.
You're just
You know,
so slow.
You
That's
get
the
to
only thing.
you get to level 15, you get a free Kaya for the team.
That's
Pretty
true.
much.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it is nice.
All right, Witch Doctor coming out here.
One of Secret's most winning heroes.
Yeah.
It's
It's really good against Wisp as well.
Yeah, the cask is
For
going to
sure.
be very useful.
All right, well, they got that sustain. I wonder if Team Secret will follow that up with another heal as well and do that double heal strat. You talked about the triple heal strat. When are we getting the quad heal strat? What do you think? Just a full team of healers. Are there even 5 healers in the game?
Yeah, well, you could have swapped one of those heroes for like Death Prophet, and
Yeah.
you would have had some good stuff.
That's a selfish healer, though. You heal your
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
he heals.
It's still a heal.
Himself, but she heals.
Oh, Doom. One of
There you
the
go.
best
There-
heroes versus Brewmaster.
There is the mind control hero.
Yeah. I haven't seen him playing it too often, right? That's
Yeah,
one
but
of
I
the
feel
ones
like he
haven't
plays
seen. But he
everything.
does play everything.
Like, it's,
Yeah.
it's like he plays so many heroes at this point, I feel.
They have 4 strength heroes on the side of Team
Yeah.
Liquid.
This Timber.
I've seen Ace play the safe lane Timber before.
Yeah, I could see it
Yep.
be really strong here. Then they put a...
That's what I like about the Doom, though. It takes away so
the-
many of the heroes that are in Ace's
Do
wheelhouse.
you think TA would be good for Secret?
I think it might have been once, but the last time that Liquid and Secret faced off with that matchup, Mid One played a TA against Liquid's Doom. He was basically 50% net worth in front of every other hero on the map. He was completely owning
Wow,
the game,
okay.
and from then on, they doomed him in every fight, and he died 8 straight times, and Liquid won.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember
Alright.
that one. That one was pretty devastating. This
So
year.
in short, no. No, not great.
But
Yeah.
don't feel bad. Puppy had the same idea that you
Whoa.
did.
Oh,
But what I'm saying is more like, I think Timber would be pretty much the perfect pick they can get here. And then they
so-
need physical damage in mid.
Yes.
So,
and it's good versus these low armor heroes. Doom, Io, Tiny.
yeah, for sure. Then again, he needs to get a good game
Mm-hmm.
in those games. Like, he needs a good start. He needs to get that hood. Just be overall tanky.
30
Maybe
seconds
not this
remaining.
game. Who knows?
You know that I actually do that voice in game.
I feel
Nice,
that
dude.
also very good versus
Yeah.
strength heroes.
For sure.
And you can't toss the raged hero raged lifesteal
you
anymore.
can't do that anymore.
Yeah, they changed that.
Bounty and Brew as the delivery vehicles for the Lifestealer 2 here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I really like this draft, honestly, from Secret.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
I mean, overall, when you have Bounty, you want to be able to run people down.
5
Lifestealer
seconds
has that.
remaining.
Tusk can work pretty well versus lifestealer
That's
though,
true.
because you can punch through
Yeah,
that rage.
and the sigil is
and sigil.
disgusting. It still
Mhm.
works through BKB, right? Or am I wrong?
I'm not sure.
I don't
Alright,
think it does.
we'll say no.
I don't think it does.
We'll say no. I take it back.
Take it back.
Still a good spell.
Yeah, it still will be strong because the rage doesn't
Yeah.
last forever.
Do we need a mid for Secret, or is that what we're looking
Yeah,
for?
So-
the problem with Secret's draft right now, I really like it, but it feels like whatever they pick for mid one is going to be the Doom target. Maybe the Brew, if you can get it off early enough, but they're going to have to pick a hero for mid one that has some kind of ability to deal with the Doom.
What about DK?
DK would be good.
Yeah,
I was thinking maybe even Secret could OD here.
COD work.
I
Just-
thought Doom was good against OD because he can't do his orb thing.
I mean,
It is, but if anybody else gets doomed, you've got to save.
Ah, I see.
yeah. I actually don't know.
5 seconds.
As I said before, I thought the Timber pick would have been really good, but here would kind of make the lanes a bit weird.
20 seconds remaining. You see?
I think you've got enough. I think you've got enough in terms of getting in and getting on top of the Tiny and IO as long as the BH isn't completely shut down.
Turn to pick.
They banned the morph.
It's a good ban.
Hell yeah, that's a good ban. That
Miracle
hero's
Morph.
broke. Tell me how broke that hero is, Loda. Take him out of captain's mode. Am I right? Am I right?
Actually, I don't know yet. I mean, I thought that the broken thing was going to be the ult, that you could do a lot of stupid stuff with that, but it
10
just seems like he's back to his
remaining.
split pushing, farming stuff, so I kind of agree. I
5
dislike
seconds
that.
remaining.
Okay.
Team Liquid, turn to
And Leshrac?
Whoa.
You, Leshrac, he has not had too great of a win rate this event, Nahaz.
No, he's not. And a Secret showed this. Look,
It's a true all-in pick.
Gives them a pusher, which they were lacking with that edict. Now they at least have some more disabled too. They kind of were lacking on that
10
department, so the stun.
I think
could
they're
be
gonna
nice.
dual lane the Lesh in mid or what?
I think yeah, like
Yes.
what? They might even throw like 3 heroes
Yeah,
there, right?
even, and they could do like Witch Doctor Lesh and then the bounties roaming.
Yep.
and it leaves the lifesteal a little bit vulnerable if you do that, but
Yeah, I mean, lifesteal is kind of okay versus Doom if you give him a tiny bit of help, I would say.
I think
Yeah,
you
if you
just
give
pick
him a little
Miracle.
bit of a head start,
Yeah.
he
He
can
could, he could even start top with bounty.
Mhm.
Honestly, he could do whatever he wants this game.
If this was any other IO besides GH, I would say this team is done. There's so many burst damage ways to kill IO almost
Yeah, well, I
instantly.
felt like that the last game as well, but
Yeah, and then it's GH IO though. I mean, you can't kill him anyway, so...
Yeah.
Last pick, 1 second. Oh, he's a pick it.
The Invoker.
Oh,
All right.
they actually get it.
All right.
Okay, so Miracle Invoker.
This is such a risk. I was thinking maybe Queen of Pain here, just because you need to pick something for Invoker that is relatively self-sufficient, because Secret has the potential to send those 3 heroes mid. But you know what? Sometimes when you've got the best player on the world on a hero like that, you just turn them loose. Liquid up 1 game. That's what they're doing. Loda, what do you think?
I mean, I agree with you. I think that just picking Invoker for Miracle makes the team happy, makes the other team a little bit scared. They want to show that they're still just as strong as they were at TI, so I think it's a strong pick.
I have to go with Liquid. They have GHIO, Miracle Invoker, with Matu playing the Tiny the way that he did last time. I have to go with these guys.
I'm sorry, guys, but Invoker is not a good hero anymore, even in Miracle's hands, and this game will prove it. I'll be going with Secret.
5 seconds remaining.
I'm going to go with my inner fanboy a little bit here and indulge him. I got to go Liquid. I think this is going to be the Miracle show. But we're going to find out one more time. Let's take it over to our casters to see whether Secret can force a game 3 here. OD, Pixel, and Admiral Bulldog.
Thank you very much, Nahaz. And here we have it, Game 2 of Team Secret versus Team Liquid. These final picks, Bulldog, the mid one Leshrac, and then the Miracle Invoker. What do we think? Why the Lesh this game? It's one of those heroes that it's just not that hot at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what they're thinking. I mean, it doesn't look that good this game either. Like, you just doom that hero, he's gone. And you're probably going to have a Tiny with Dagger again, who's just going to burst them. So it looks pretty scary, honestly. And Miracle Invoker.
Miracle Invoker. And GHIO as well, as the panel was saying. I mean, you sort of said yourself after Game 1,
Prepare for battle.
if you're playing against this lineup, there may have been a little bit of a temptation to just ban out the IO, because last game, GH, he played it so perfectly. They've got that combo again, him and Tiny. Sure, Secret, they have cores that, like Ace's Lifestealer that can deal with the Tiny a little bit better. The whole matchup of the Lifestealer and Tiny obviously favoring that of Ace's Lifestealer. But we'll see how it happens. We'll go through the rundown of the teams. Over on Secret, Ace, of course, on Lifestealer mid one, playing the Leshrac towards the mid lane. Over down towards the bottom of the moment, Puppy roaming around on Bounty Hunter, Fada playing his off-lane Brew, and Yapsaw this time around on the Witch Doctor. Over on Liquid, Miracle Invoker will be in the mid lane. Up top, Mind Control Doom. And of course down towards bottom, Kuro on Tusk, GH on Io. And last but not least, Matuma Man once again on Tiny, didn't die at all in game 1. We'll see if he goes for a similar performance here. I mean, the question is, Bulldog, are we going to see a similar flow to the game as we saw in game 1? Like, could Liquid just get ahead from the start and make it very hard for Secret to catch up? Or do you feel that Secret have a draft that can sort of recover from a bad laning stage?
Well, this game is going to be a bit different for Liquid. The Tiny is not going to have that good of a game. Having a Bounty under and even a Witch Doctor by the looks of it. So he's not going to have this fast dagger at all.
Yeah, and do you think this is the best way for Secret to approach this after game 1? Just put all the pressure on Matuma Man at the start?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, they don't want to face that dagger, because if he has a good dagger timing, this Leshrac is really squishy. Like, you really need some items and levels on this hero. Because before he gets that, he's running around with like 900 health, and a Tiny one-shots that. So, not good. Gotta stop that.
See Puppey, oh, actually gets dusted here by Kuro.
Hold up.
Kuro, he knew to expect that. They've got the trap. Puppey will go straight for the TP out, so he does make it away there.
Very smart play, TPing out there.
Out.
He would have died otherwise.
Absolutely. Was trapped in by the shards. Puppey will survive. Mid lane, as it were, sort of, as we're seeing it old school. The proper 1v1. Supports aren't helping at the moment. It's going to be just Miracle versus mid 1. And, I mean, how do you expect this matchup to go down? In a straight 1v1, like, can the Leshrac dominate in the early levels against an Invoker? Or is it still...
It's hard to say. I mean, we don't see Leshrac so much, so I don't know really how strong he is in the lane. Invoker, though, is not very strong early game.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, can they rotate with any heroes?
And what
they got Bounty, so they could potentially kill Miracle. If they do that, that'd be good.
Yeah, they want to shut him down in the early levels for sure.
Yeah, there is a secret rule that if Miracle dies 3 times, that means Liquid loses.
Really?
Yeah, that's the stats on it. Pick up the stats on that.
Well, we'll see if that happens. We'll be counting, see if those 3 deaths come into play for Miracle. At the moment, it looks to be just fair and even farming, trading in the middle lane. GH and Kuro still sitting around bottom lane, looking for some sort of wraparound. See if they catch anyone on the way back up. Puppey's got eyes on them. Spots out GH, hunts in the tree lines, spots out Kuro. Knows exactly where the 2 supports are. In fact, they'll head over. They're going to get the cast, bouncing between the 2 of them. They're looking towards Kuroki. The backup of GH. Kuro should be fine. I'll try and chase him down, but can't quite get the catch onto him. Sort of locked down, of course, at this stage between the 2. So Kuro's out of there. Bottom lane, Matuma Man getting it aggressive around Fada. He's got the avalanche. Won't quite have the damage to bring him down. Just putting some pressure onto Fada.
Yeah, we'll see if he feeds this game as well. He had a pretty rough game.
And the laning stage last time.
I'm sure he wouldn't do that again. He's a professional player.
Lane Puppey. Okay, great. Hold down Miracle long enough to set up for the stun. The slow, not strong enough yet at this level. On that bounty, so Miracle will be fine. Puppey, you're going to sit around him maybe for a little bit. As you say, you're a secret. You do want to try and do something about this Invoker to start with.
Yeah, and they got better heroes against Tiny Wisp this time around. Like Witch Doctor, obviously, with the bounces is really good. And Nikes also is when a man fight that Tiny. And even Brewmaster, because you usually don't want to go BKB on Tiny, because you're so tanky with a Wisp. So you will just be sent up with the Storm Panda. So it should be a bit better this game.
You see in the mid lane, Puppey, he really wants that curry. He knows it's hiding in the tree line, but Liquid are keeping it hidden there for the time being, so Puppey can't quite get a reach onto it. 10
more seconds. Auto upgrade.
Be fine. Mid lane, Miracle CS, 9 for 2 against the 11 for 4. Mid will go slightly, they'll go with the cold snap. They're trying to make something happen, but Miracle's falling low. Miracle's going to be fine with the backup of GH, healing him back up. Miracle's okay. I'll turn towards Puppey. Yapsor goes in with a paralyzing cast, will bounce over to Miracle and GH, but they're still fine. Still playing around relatively low on health, but no one to fall. Both teams keeping each other alive. Rotations from Liquid, keeping Miracle safe, making sure that Secret don't get away with the aggression as they bring Yapsor and Puppey in. Looking at the side lanes as well, Ace top CS at the moment, 22-9 in this lane compared to the 12 for 0. We saw last game in the Omni Lone Druid, pretty fair and even trade. This time round, and for the most part, the 1v1, Ace is coming out ahead. And I guess this is sort of expected in this 1v1 for a Lifestealer, pretty easy lane.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't know that he was going to be solo top, so he went behind with mind control first as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is going to be a fine lane for Ace. Usually, Doom can do really well in a lane like this, but because you have the Infernal Blade, but Nyx has lifesteal, so he doesn't care.
And all the sustain. Doom as well with that high HP. Very nice for Ace to quickly jump back up to full health with. Level 5 on Ace.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Puppy's hanging around just in case mind control does come out a little too far. Still a hard kill, even though mind control's not necessarily get the CS. Level 4 on the Doom, 2 points in Scorched Earth.
Mind control is way too good to die.
Very strong showing in game 1 for sure. Got Kuro, eyes onto Yapzor. He's following him with his Invis rune. They'll bring mind control over as well, but some Invis on Invis action. Kuro's watching Yapzor. Puppy's watching mind control. Su makes the jump first.
Oh,
They'll turn towards Kuro. They've got the cast. Maledict out as well. Kuro trying to run. There's nowhere tidy. He has got a snowball. We'll see if he can deny himself to these little old creeps. Secret trying to kill the creeps to make sure that he can't. He'll go in. He's looking for the neutral deny. It's not going to happen. Ace, first blood for his lifestealer. Bottom lane at the same time. Matumbaman moving in onto Fada. Look at these TPs coming through. Matumbaman may have dove a little too deep. GH is there with the regen. Is it enough? He's got the toss back, but the cast comes out. Matumbaman pops the stick charges. He's keeping himself alive. You've got GH salving up, fueling Matumbaman up through the tether. He's got one more avalanche. Matumbaman's still alive for now. Throws the toss. He'll fall. The Sunstrike comes in onto Fada though. Fada is going to get dropped. Kuro in with the snowball. Takes down one. He's looking for Yapzor. But the brew mischance was already out to Kuro, so he can't quite finish off Yap, but they get the kill onto Fada. They do lose Matumbaman in return though, so a 1-for-1 trade down on the bottom lane.
I'd say that's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
That Wisp heals though. God damn.
GH with that south plate trying
what
to
a player.
Everything. There's a reason why we wonder sometimes if it is just straight up worth a ban, and a lot of teams do agree when they do draft against Liquid. There we go again. Trying onto Fada. They got the toss back. Bringing him in.
Toss.
The power of the brew here with his mischance, and he's just going to walk it off. No feeding today from Fada. Just the one death. This hero proving to be a lot more comfortable for him to play around with. And he's got backup. Puppy and Yapzor come in. They look towards GH. Oh, tree to the face. Takes down Fada. But they do lose the IO. Liquid trying for more. Kuro gets the trap with the shards. Dust out as well onto Puppy. Liquid claim a second.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for the Brewmaster. He doesn't want to die first there. He wants that level, because if he's 6 in this engagement,
yeah,
they're going to destroy them. He's getting close there.
Oh, just the 2 deaths this time round.
Yeah, at least he's got 1 assist. 2 even.
Yeah.
That's an upgrade.
That was, what, 4 last time round, I believe. Mid lane, mid 1, getting zoned back by Miracle. Miracle still pretty much untouched in this mid lane. Level 6. Mid 1 also getting the farm. I mean, difference in the last hit between the two of them at the moment. 32 to 7, 26 to 8. Sunstrike onto Fada, makes contact. They've got the snowball as well to close in. Do they have the damage to finish him? It's going to be close. One more touch will do it. He's got the tree. He throws it. The regen is enough. The toss, landing GH straight onto the head of Fada.
These heals.
Oh, GH just keeping the boys alive. He does get taken down by the tower, but it sets up for Matumbaman to move in with the dodge. It's not enough. Yapzor's still alive.
The miss.
Oh, look at the cask. It sets up for Mid-1 to turn with the lightning onto the Maledict. Is it going to be enough? He's got the tango regen. I think he's going to survive. He actually turns, gets the toss, gets the kill. Fada's trying to chase this, but he's going to walk out of it.
Wow.
Matumbaman Tiny and
What a
GHI.
player.
Name a better anime duo.
No weeps.
Bark them away, please, chat. 5 to 4. Coming up to 8 minutes in. Ace is, I'm looking at this top lane though, Bulldog. Ace is having the greatest farm of his life, and Puppy's just, that is a stack. Look what was on the courier. 4 dust. Wow. That's a heavy load.
That's pretty good for Puppies. I'm sure he's happy now. And he even gets to mind control. He's going for it. He's very angry now.
He is. Oh,
face boots.
Face boots.
Yoink.
Oh, he's not speedy enough. And now Puppy will turn. Give him a bit of a wallop. All right.
Yeah, that Nyx is doing really well.
Yeah, this is
in this lane.
Easy lane for Ace, as it seems. 57-26. This is pretty much perfect CS. I don't think we've had a single CS slow in that lane.
Well, that's very impressive. He doesn't miss 1 CS.
8 minutes harmlet. Very quick timing. At this stage, it's
power
hard.
treads even.
Yeah, that's true.
Go face boots.
That's true. A bit of a different one. Tanking up, I guess, nice against the Doom, the burst damage that Liquid have when they start to move around.
He's a pro player. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's done the maths. Mind control level 6. See what kind of movements he can make. Bottom lane, GH falling low. Man turns in with the toss. Toss is far back out of there. Secret tried to move in. They do have level 6 on the Brute.
Yeah, they definitely want to kill bottom now, but they can't go into Tiny. There's no way he's going to die.
Nah.
Because again, Tiny is super high health. And they know Wisp is around there, so...
Yeah, GH just sitting back low, has the salve, so we'll be ready
They're
to...
going bottom with Bounty now. They want to go all in here. Dive the tower,
right.
maybe?
Let's see, they've got Ace as well. They've got
the
a
bomb.
present. Here we go. Puppey leading in.
They can find a Wisp here.
That would be the dream, getting GH, but look at GH's positioning, keeping himself right back behind the tower. It's almost as if Liquid, they anticipate this sort of play. And Matuma Man even backing up as well. Puppey's coming hunting. Can he get to him? He's cutting through the tree line. This is smart.
Very smart.
Oh, but he can't cut all the way through, so he's got to go the way around. GH actually go for the TP out. Does he make it? He does. GH is out of there, and so is Matuma Man's Secret. They will find nothing as Liquid, they're aware that movement's coming in, and this, you know, for as much farm as Ace did have, this is going to slow him down a little bit this time that he's sitting deep inside Puppey.
Yeah, I mean, generally, when the carry leaves the safe lane, he goes to another lane. So Liquid predicted that. Incredibly smart by them. Gonna die?
Oh, some good bounces. I'll take the tower on him, but look who's there, GH. He's always there.
Those heals.
GHI always around to save his buddies.
Does he not go earn on this hero? Oh, yeah, he does. Mass heal.
I don't have the Witch Doctor this time around though, so not as strong as it was in game 1, but still very, very, very powerful nonetheless.
Yeah, maybe he gets good farm and gets that mech, and then no one dies anymore.
Oh, they're going to snowball in. Look at the initiation
Got
on Tafada. The Doom as well, making sure that he can't get out the primal split. Sunstrike off the mark, though. The cold snap on the right click's bringing him down low. He may tick out to the Doom, but the turnaround's there from Secret. They're moving straight away. They take down 2. They're not going to lose to the Brewmaster in return as he will tick out to the Doom.
Solo killed. Tiny. Mid one, what a player. I missed that.
He must have caught him out with the combo. Did expend a lot of the mana. Has that Veil complete.
Yeah,
so it's a lot of magic
as well. The Veil, you generally want to use it before you cast spells.
Which is true. It's not a passive item. Even though the stats are nice.
Yeah.
Mind control being eyed up by Puppey here. It's just a level 4.
Yeah, he's not going to die. Oh, relocate.
He's a little deep. Mid one, tossed up, Sunstrike's in, Miracle takes the kill. Sticking around for a little too long after he gets those kills. And Puppey, continue to try and keep eyes on them, but mind control.
It's only level 4 here. So he's only got level 1 in toss.
Got ya. That cask and Death Ward. Oh my goodness. Couldn't be more perfect there for Secret as the tusk just disappears. Ace tries to move it on GH, but Miracle and Mind Control there. Ace has to back off. Mind Control begins to chase down. Yapzor picks up the Lifestealer, trying to get him out of there, but the Infernal Blade comes through. Can Yapzor escape this one? He can't. Yapzor's down. Ace now out of mana. See how much he can run. Out goes the Icefall. He's being slowed down. Matuma Man's there with the wraparound. The combo's enough. Lifestealer down as well. Secret just sticking around a little too long over the Liquid's half of the map there. Losing 2 of their cores.
Yeah, it's the highest net worth as well.
Yep. He's getting knocked down a little bit. He does still sit at the top, but they can't afford to give those sort of kills away to Liquid.
Well, at least they got a tusk.
That's
I guess.
something.
Still looking pretty good on net worth.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Fada's doing a bit better this time around. Going to drums build.
Okay.
Haven't seen a ult yet from him.
No, yeah, that last fight didn't get the chance to do so. The Mind Control being very on point with the Doom. I think each time they can get that out into Brew,
Yeah,
we'll
they'll
find
do that.
pretty easy team fight.
They have decent bursts as well. I don't know if Tiny's probably not going to be able to combo him. Maybe with a Sunstrike they can kill him as well without the Doom before he casts ults.
Mid lane. 3 heroes here from Secret. They've got their eyes onto Mind Control. Still, it's a very hard hero to move in on unless they can get the initial stun. Now thinking about it, we'll see how far Mind Control comes out. Puppey's got the
I don't
vision.
know about this.
It's a tanky
Doesn't
hero
have
to
this
go on.
W.
Let's see if they can land the stun. They have got the paralyzing cast coming in. Primal Split as well, it will be enough. And they've got more as well. GH tried to come in looking for the save. He'll tether across to Kuro. He's going to have to relocate back out. So GH...
Fine, let's get the tower.
He's good. He's going to take Kuro with him as well. At least he's going to try to, and he will. Grab him out with the Tornado, take him back to safety. So they do just lose the Doom, but it is a kill for Secret. It will allow them to put some pressure onto this tier 1 in the mid lane.
Yeah, they need to get this tower. I'm not sure they're even going to be able to get it. Might be pretty close here. If Doom TP is in here, he's got ult and W.
Yeah, Liquid can certainly look to defend. Timmerman heads straight forward. The Drunken Haze onto Matic.
Definitely should not have chased that Wisp there. Could have gotten the tower.
Down bottom, Miracle.
Miracle?
Yeah, they've got the stun from mid one. He's
How
a little
good
low
is
on
he?
mana. Miracle's pretty full. He can just go for the TP out. No,
Oh.
he can't. Yapsor's there with the paralyzing cast. Do they have detection though?
Wow.
I don't think they do, Bulldog.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just going to walk out of
Puppy?
He
No
needs a
ult.
6, as you say. Struggling with the levels. Vada gets caught up by the combo and the Sunstrike. He doesn't have Primal Split. They're trying to get him out. Ace comes in with the TP, turns
Wisp.
towards GH, trying to bring him down with the Rage and the Armlet. He's got him. GH is gone.
Deny him someone.
Oh, he needs someone near him. He's got no one, so this brew should tick out to the Doom. Ace and the rest of Secret still moving in for more. They've got their eyes onto Matuma Man. Matuma Man with the toss back onto Ace. It's not enough to save him. Matuma Man's
correct.
down. Secret gets 2, Miracle. Thinking about playing back into this. He's on the high ground. Cold Snap onto Puppy. Puppy's been dusted up. Puppy's been taken down. Liquid get a kill in return. 2 for 2. They're moving in for more. Kuro in with the shards, but instantly mid one turns around, lands the split earth, and gets Secret the 3rd kill. They're all kicking off in this game. 11 for 11, 15 minutes in. Secret with the 2K lead. Their core still ahead. Ace having the lead against Matuma Man's Tiny. This time around, Matuma Man's Tiny, it is getting punished. We saw game 1, he had an entirely clean performance. He's already died 3 times this round, and this is just what Secret adapting and putting more pressure on him.
Yeah, 3 deaths on Tiny. Luckily, that's not on Miracle, because that would be an auto lose.
True. That's all about Miracle carrying the game.
Generally, when you face Invis heroes, you buy detection, so they can't just go Invis and run away.
They
like
do
Miracle
have.
did.
They've got the 6 on Puppy now, so should be.
Yeah, now they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
I mean, would you feel pretty confident if you're Secret, considering the start of this game? Or are you still looking at Miracle and you're still sort of needing to change your underwear?
Well, they don't see the net worth, but they probably feel the threat of Invoker.
Oh, they found Kuro. Kuro's got the snowball, buys himself some time, but he will still fall. Secret claim another.
You're getting a lot of pickoffs here. But yeah, I would definitely rather have an Invoker late game than a Lashrak. And he's keeping up with form, even though they're getting pressured a lot here. Got his Midas, soon eggs.
Man going for the Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade this time around, alright.
He's actually found an Invis in here as well. He may be able to get something done.
Shadow Blade against Bounty. Dance game explain.
That's a little bit of an interesting decision. It is. I mean, I guess it's still really good for getting the jump, but you're right. You're never going to be able to use it to get out of there.
We got the Tusk for initiate this game as well, and the Doom, so I guess it's okay.
Nice, Silver Edge will also be nicer in the later portions of the game. See what they can find here. Timmerman still eyeing them up with the Invis Room, but Secret, they have 4 heroes together. It's quite hard for Timmerman to make a sort of play, and if he does, they could punish it. Oh, actually look for Yapsor, misses the Avalanche, and Yapsor, with that, he's going to live. Oh no, the tree, it's enough. Tree comes in, Secret, can they punish? GH should be able to make the save. He has got the relocate.
No mana.
He's up in the air. He's caught out by the stun. GH is down. They're chasing down Timmerman. The tracks are out. Can they chase this? Kuro looks to turn with the combo. They take down Puppy.
Puppy tried to fight him all by himself there.
And he gets a few rocks in the face. Double kill from a Timmerman. GH gives his life.
Did get a track kill though for the course.
And that gold adds
I
up.
want to clap about that.
13 for 13. Miracle getting all the space though. He's going to have that axe pretty shortly. Very, very close to having it done.
Yeah, they don't have the best heroes against Invoker late game. They got Brewmaster's okay, I guess.
I guess Lifesteal's alright if you can get on top of them during the range.
But the problem is they don't really have a hero that can get on him. They don't have like a Storm or Puck. He could go in on Brewmaster, but like, it's not very likely he's going to see a jump on Invoker.
Oh, fodder. Gotta be careful here. Liquid did smoke up and move around. Miracle's actually been found out here. They've got the track, the Death Wall, bringing him down low with a Maledict on it. Miracle's gone.
That's one.
Oh, it is indeed. 33% of the way to winning the game.
They got Doom. Oh, just get out now.
He's not going to get the Primal Split off, so he'll have to back away.
Puppy run.
I'll get one.
They want to fight her still? Okay, okay.
All right, they've got the tracks out. That's going to be one track kill. GH down. They're turning towards more. There's a track out on Mind Control. Ace trying to close the gap. Shards for Kuro blocking them off, but they move their way around. Mind Control's down as well.
Okay.
Secret chase for more. They've got the Yule set up from mid-pond into the split earth. That should be another track kill. Where's that track, Puppy? Get it out. He's not going to get the chance to. He dies. Nice. But they find Matuma. That's 4 heroes down on Liquid.
Tiny?
He didn't get the track out.
That's terrible then, honestly.
That's a report. But 17 for 15. Secret are stepping it up.
Yeah, this Ace is playing really good.
This man, 7-1-3.
I remember back in the days when they released this new roster, someone in chat
Oh, what did they
typed
say?
that Ace was a tier 3 player.
Tier
Now what?
3. Wow.
Where are you now, man?
I don't know. We don't see much of Sind anymore. 19 minutes. 2K lead for Secret. Much closer of a game than game one, for sure. Definitely can still go either way this one. Miracle's still getting bigger and bigger, but Secret have been able to catch him out, as we saw. And the track kills adding up. Tiny Aya not having quite the same incredible impact that they did in the early game of game one.
Yeah,
Secret doing a better job of keeping control.
Harder here for them. Probably they don't have a dagger on Brewmaster now. It's gonna be hard to initiate here.
How close is he? Oh, so 1300 towards the blink on Fada. Level 12, he's got the second point in the primal.
Oh, can he go?
Oh, they found mind control. He will slide down to the low ground with that 4 stuff he has, and the relocate save is there immediately. GH takes him out.
Lift him. Micro.
Puppy, he's got Ace inside him. Matuma Man finds the avalanche toss as well. Should bring down Puppy, but they're going to be able to make him pay. Oh, look at the drag back into the snowball. Kuro trying to buy him some time. Matuma Man and Kuro solo. Can Matuma Man get out of there? He is. The tornado comes in from Miracle. The deafening blast as well, pushing Ace back, but Liquid, they've lost 2. Now the attention turns towards Miracle. He goes in Viz. They haven't got the detection out. Secret look towards mind control instead. Ace trying to close the gap, but he's falling low, diving too far into the tower. Has to back up as the Armlet toggles himself away.
That could have been disaster. Liquid, that was so close.
And Miracle nearly going down there, but that combo
again.
indeed saving Tiny.
No detection. Come on, man.
Missing out on these Invoker kills will certainly cost them in the long run.
Still doing really good. It's only Puppy dying. Look at the support goal. They're higher than the enemy. Kuroki's not doing too hot here. Level 8, 21 minutes. Monkas.
And we'll see how he can certainly still be a help with the snowball save. Pretty effective if he finds the chance to do so.
Yeah, the snowball is great, but he's not going to get any dagger or anything anytime soon. He's going to be poor all game. Getting a ward though.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They need big kills for Liquid to get that sort of money for him. Mid lane, Yapsel. The paralyzing cast. Case tries to go for it. 4 staff back from mind control. Shoving Matuma Man out of there. Pops the Shadow Blade. And if they can go back in, still a bit of time where Fada doesn't have primal split for 30 seconds. And Fada's Blink Dagger, 200 gold away or such. Around the pit, Liquid eyeing up Roche. Not really something that they can go for while Secret are alive.
He got the tower. Mid. With a summon. Wow.
Are they going to get away with this, Roche?
Oh.
I feel this is a bit risky.
They see Leshrac has no mana, maybe that's why.
Okay.
Secret, they're at Roche. Secret!
I don't think they hear you, Bulldog. I mean, they're heading over now. They are going to try and take, but the immediate doom onto Ace. He doesn't matter. He's just going to man up, turn towards mind control. They've got the track. Shuriken not enough to bring mind control down. Look for the turnaround. They drop the EMP. Matuma Man kept alive here by the IO. Mid one trying to get him to the pit, but as you say, he's so low on mana. There's very little he can do. The primal split, bringing Matuma Man down low. They've got the combo onto mid one. Mid one's down. Secret have lost 2. Miracle goes down in return though. Ace finds 1 kill. He'll look towards GH, pick up the double, and now mind control's low. He's been surrounded by Secret. They've got the track. He forces up to the high ground. Matuma Man trying to hold them back with the toss. He goes in. They don't have detection, Bulldog, and Matuma Man just turns and Manzum slaps him in the back. Takes down Ace. He has the toss. Liquid, they do have detection onto Puppy. Matuma Man survives. And Secret, they've just not got the detection. Matuma Man getting away with plays like that.
Buying 1 dust on a core even.
How is he getting away with plays like that, Matuma Man?
What a player.
What a player indeed. Double kill for him, 12, 4, and 6.
Again, these fights are so close.
Yeah.
Feels like Secret could just win this fight and then just win the game on it, but Liquid showing why they won a TI.
Absolutely. I mean, it did look close, but until that end bit really sealing the deal. Matuma Man, look how low he gets. And he keeps his cool. He's like, all right. GH provides him a bit of the regen. Miracle going down, of course, but just watched it. The Matuma Man.
Only Leshrac had.
And they're back in the game in real time. They found the combo again. Tree inbound onto mid one, not quite enough to finish him off. Kuroki looking for the sharp block onto Fada. Fada will be fine. On the
Miracle.
sidelines, they found Miracle, tracks
Got
out.
track.
Ace chasing him down with the rage, but GH is there, going a look at the
counter.
save, but he's down. They've lost Miracle. Kuro's been tossed in by Matuma Man. He has the snowball. Yab still keeping himself alive with the Voodoo Restoration. Microshot looking to close the gap. They have the shards, takes down the Witch Doctor, but Liquid, they've lost 2. They look towards Matuma Man this time. They've got the detection, they've got the track out. Ace and Puppy chasing him down. GH is there, keeping him alive for the time being with the
Damn,
tether.
Stanky.
Can they finish him? Ace is trying to chase. It's not quite enough. He's got the open wounds. Look for the wraparound. He's trying to get GH first. Tracks out onto
Very
both,
smart.
so he can close the gap. Looks for the IO. GH is gone. Matuma Man now alone. Puppy's there with the wraparound. Ace turns back in. Rage back up. Matuma Man down as well. Liquid getting team wiped. And Ace, as you said it there, prioritizing the targets perfectly.
Yeah. The 2 other fights were just like this, but this time around, they just managed to get them all.
Yeah.
That's a team wipe and probably a Roche, so Liquid fan straight, so bait.
Absolutely. Secret taking the lead and looking for Roche. Is there any way Liquid can get here in time? I don't think so. Miracle towards the mid, and this Roche is falling fast. Secret should have no trouble taking this. Look for the
Feel it.
Sunshine Seal. Ooh, it's close, not close enough. Mid one grabs the
Pretty
Aegis.
bad.
Secret get the kill.
Leshrac has also bypassed the stage where he is squishy now, so now he's going to be really tanky. He's not going to die anymore, really. He's got the Bloodstone. You've seen it. He's had a lot of mana issues in these fights, but with the Bloodstone, he's got 30 mana per second. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Just getting pretty crazy indeed.
Dire are scanning.
Miracle on 3. Wait, how many deaths is that now? Yeah, that's 3.
That is the 3. So is it on the 3 or if it's more than 3 that's the
No, it's
problem?
3 in this
It
game.
is 3. Right, we'll see if the prophecy is true.
It was actually first called by EGM. He made the prophecy.
Are scanning.
We'll see if we trust an EGM. Harder. And he has the blink.
He even went Vlad's first.
He did, didn't he? He was close to the
Pretty
blink dagger
interesting.
gold.
Problem with that is that you have to run in and ult, which
Yeah.
is pretty easy for Doom to doom him. But I guess it's worked out. Vlad's is very good for Nikes.
Yeah, absolutely, that extra bit of damage and regen. Beautiful for the lifestealer. Keeps him alive. Matuma Man pretty much has the S and Y complete. Still Ace sitting at the top of that net worth. And he's inside Puppy. They're making the movements. See where they can head. Scouting out around this top lane. They are rather close to Miracle. He's out in their jungle.
Yeah.
Puppy's heading over. Puppy might
Top.
find him, yeah.
Cameraman.
Miracle tries to hold them back, but Ace is out. And with the rage and the track, Miracle's gone. Ace and Puppy find the catch.
Yeah, you can't use spells when he's magic immune. Right there. Fortunate for Miracle.
Oh boy, these sort of kills for Ace is massive. Look at that, the 5th poorest that Miracle's Invoker has been since TI5. It's a rough game for him.
Radiant's top
TI5.
tower has fallen.
I don't remember that. Oh.
I don't know if you guys... Okay,
Radiant's middle tower is
Hello?
under
we have voices in our ears, chat, don't worry.
Dire's
We're just hearing the voices in our head.
Yeah.
Happens sometimes. But what's the plan here for Liquid?
top tower is under attack.
Can they draw this game out? If it goes later and later, you feel they're in a better position with their sort of tiny Invoker against the Leshrac?
They have the split push for it.
Yeah.
They can't really team fight right now. There's no way. Not with the track as well. If they lose another fight with track against track, that's pretty much game. But you just gotta split push as much as possible, get that Evoker farmed, and hope that Miracle is as good as they say. His Invoker is pretty good.
Would you put him in the top 3 Invokers?
Yeah, it would be...
Yeah.
Have you seen S for Invoker?
Oh, that's been a long time though, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh, okay.
But it's, yeah, him, S4, and my Invoker is pretty good as well.
Is
So,
it?
Yeah, I've been practicing
Oh,
off stream.
okay. I'll look for your return to pro.
Yeah.
Into the mid lane. A boosted travel now for Lesh.
Yeah, they got Aegis on Leshrac now, so they're not gonna... What? Did he just deny the region? Alright.
You don't need that in his life.
Yeah, they definitely need to pressure now. They got really good high ground as well. Just pop the Brewmaster ult. Leshrac go ham on the tower. Ellie gig.
Yeah, they've got the setup. Yules Look for the time with the split up. They've found it. They move in onto Mind Control. Mind Control just getting bursted here. He's out and down. The cast bouncing between him and Kuro. Secret find 2 quick kills. Straight into the mid lane with the Diabolic Edict. Mind Control buys back. Ace managing to pick off GH down on the bottom lane. So with 2 heroes down, Secret having a good opening to push him for more. Miracle coming forward with the combo, trying to hold Fada back.
Diabolic Edict, here we go.
One speeding around as well. This
Oh
bot
yeah,
shield.
look at this.
And Fada's jumping in. They've got the tracks out. They're looking for the control onto Miracle. They'll hold him back for now. They find the tier 3 tower. Onto the racks they go. Can Liquid hold this? They're trying their best to cleave through the Brewlings. And Matuma Man's been maledicted. He has to back off. They send up Mind Control once again, creating the space for Secret to finish off the melee racks. They have found the split up. They move in with the Death Warden track. Mind Control just dropping low. Can't even get the Doom out. The Doom's down for 70 seconds. Matuma Man and Miracle forced back to base as Secret just chased them back. Secret now 14k ahead.
Yikes.
Cleaning up the middle lane. They're looking for more Bulldog. They're going for top
stopping.
as well. How do they stop this? Ace is just massive. Look at
4k health.
Yep.
All right.
The heart and the armlet on Ace, making him incredibly hard to burst. They'll move in, looking for GH. He's picked up by Kuroki, buying some time, but he still goes down. Miracle looking for the combo onto mid one, but the track, the split up. Kuro's caught out, Fada jumps in. Shuriken from Puppy finishes off Kuro.
He misses.
And he gets shielded up. He's in trouble. They've got the setup. They surround him. Tracks out. Miracle in a whole world of trouble as Liquid lose their Invoker. 4 dead on Liquid.
Nice Invoker.
And I mean, you're right. EGM's prophecy looks to be true. 3 deaths on Miracle and Invoker, and it's impossible to come back as it seems. 35 to 22. With this rack's going down, it'll be a 20k gold lead. 2 racks in favor of Secret. 50 seconds, no Invoker.
Yeah, that should be game.
Oh, Matuma Man just getting running. He will be okay. Gets forced back.
Dire are scanning.
Can they really hold Bulldog?
No.
Okay. I mean, you're right in game 1 when you said no.
Is under attack.
And so far, with the way that this one's going, I would be inclined to believe you're right again here in game 2.
You can still vote for the MVP, guys.
Who's your MVP this game, Bulldog?
I would go hashtag Admiral Bulldog.
Okay. I don't think that will work, but go for it, chat. Secret looking a million times better than they did here in game 1. And Liquid just struggling with the change up in draft. There's a reason why we've seen pretty much every game Puppy Bounty Hunter gets banned out by their opponents straight up. And sure, he had a slow start, didn't get the levels quickly, but the power track and the way he's been moving around, keeping full vision on the lineup of Liquid, makes it so hard for them to get any sort of jump, which they're hoping to do so. With the Doom or the Tiny, you've got to get your claws in and grab someone, disable someone at the start of each fight, and they just can't do that.
Yeah, and they had much better Wisp counter this game. Oh. No detection.
Well, mid lane as well. GH having to use the relocate.
Mid one is always out of mana when I watch him. What's happening here?
The one charges, busts him up, and then GH gets popped. Kuro as well. He'll use the snowball, but he's almost certainly still going down here. All rolls himself over, and indeed Japsel finds the final touch. Liquid down 2 members again.
Looks like they're gonna go down and end it now. No waiting for Roshan.
The blink on Miracle. He's got to set up. He's got to find the angle for the perfect combo.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Miracle.
What can he do?
Best player in the world right here.
Primal splits out. Mind Control hiding in the tree line. They go for the Tornado.
Nice, Tornado.
Catches out one of the Brewlings. Mind Control gets the Doom off, but this is a Doom onto a 4k HP target. Mind Control just gets popped. Miracle tries to push them back with the Deafening Blast, but the Paralyzing Cast bouncing between Miracle and Matuma Man. It's all over. GG is called, and Liquid losing this game to Secret as Secret secure the movement forward to game 3. 1-1, the series stands, and Secret in a bit of a reverse events of game 1, just dominating Liquid this time round. They showed that the Tiny IO combination for Liquid is not unbeatable.
Yes, indeed. And that Nikes, he was an absolute monster this game.
He really was. Ace, the man that we've been talking about a lot of the days here on the panel.